INTJs are the rarest personality type, accounting for only 2% of the population, and distinguish themselves from the other 15 of the 16 Meyer Briggs personality types. To clarify, INTJ stands for introversion, intuition, thinking, and judgment. We now know that every personality has two basic types, aggressive A and turbulent T. The aggressive is more obvious and noticeable than the chaotic T. Because INTJs are uncommon, it may be difficult to tell if you are one, especially since you share some characteristics with ENTJs, such as extroversion, intuition, thinking, and judging. The number 5 super unusual sign that you are an INTJ is that you are a deep thinker. Being a deep thinker is a self-conscious aspect of INTJ's characteristics. They not only read and study others, but they also critically evaluate and analyze themselves. Have you noticed that you tend to look inward to see if you're up to it? And because you care about standards, you don't stop checking yourself. Do you find yourself meeting those standards while also exaggerating your errors and obsessing over the minor flaws? These are some of the fundamental traits of an INTJ. INTJs are also concerned about not being enough or not being totally capable, even though they are always more than capable and prepared. They are also sticklers for detail. At the top, it might be lonely. Architect INTJs are one of the rarest personality kinds and one of the most capable. Architects who are rational and quick-witted may have difficulty finding people who can keep up with their constant examination of everything around them. I've got 4 more on our list of the top 5 super unusual traits that you are an obvious INTJ. Let's get into it. Welcome to Success for Breakfast, where I'm serving up brain food made simple. Hit that subscribe button to get daily videos created to give you the tools to level up and love your life. Leave a comment and let me know that you have subscribed, because I'm going to go in and make sure I reply to as many of you as I can when you do. Number 4 on our list today is an INTJ is instinctively competitive. There is an uncontrollable desire in you to constantly win. It's beneficial since it motivates you to take action and elevates you to the status of achiever. It does, however, have drawbacks. You may become overly worried and overworked at times. Furthermore, you are continuously striving for perfection. Because of your perfectionist tendencies, you are constantly under pressure to perform to the best of your abilities. Having a good work ethic is one thing, but being a perfectionist to the point of inaction doesn't help an INTJ achieve their goals. You have to put it into action. The third super unusual sign is your determination and self-sufficiency. You are typically the lone team member and player in your mind's game, so you move with purpose, and you believe that's how people should perceive you. Once you've made up your mind on something, it's difficult to persuade you of anything else. It's difficult to blame an INTJ for this. You are aware of the fact that you take your time before making decisions. You must have weighed the benefits and drawbacks before making a decision. Once you do that, you will always see it through to the end. Most of the time, you work alone. You rarely involve other people in your plans because you believe they will change them or delay you. Working alone makes you feel more at ease. Well, most of the time at least. You typically get better results by just working alone and doing it yourself. If you have gotten value from this video so far, show your appreciation and hit that like button. That signals YouTube that you think other people can benefit from this video as well. The number 2 super unusual sign that you are an INTJ is you are looking for solutions rather than pity. When anything comes up, the best thing to do is to start thinking about possible solutions to the situation. Analyzing or submitting to the feelings that arise from a situation is weird and irritating to you. You often wonder why people cry, hug, or comfort each other when what they should be doing is something to solve the issue. Dwelling on something and being indecisive rather than analyzing it and coming up with a solution drives you absolutely crazy. Some may think you're cold because of it, but do you care? Nope, you sure don't if you're an INTJ. Topping our list today, and the first super unusual sign you are an INTJ, is you're open to achieving better long-term goals in your life. Most people typically don't like to change their long-term objectives. INTJs, on the other hand, will not hesitate to change their ideas if they believe it will give them better results. Of course, this will take some time until they have thoroughly weighed the pros and cons, but if an INTJ is presented with new information or has a better idea of how they can achieve their goal, they will make immediate changes to get there with more speed and efficiency. So it's not that you can't make up your mind, you just need more time to think about it. After all, it's more about the ongoing need to enhance your entire life in the long term, not just focusing on the short term. INTJs may be both the most daring of visionaries and the cruelest of pessimists. Architects think that with determination and intelligence, they can achieve even the most difficult objectives. They may, however, be cynical about human nature in general, believing that most people are lazy, unimaginative, or condemned to mediocrity. Can you relate to any of these super unusual traits that you are an INTJ? Please feel free to share your opinions and experiences in the comments section below. You've got this, now go get it done. Grab yourself some more brain food to help you level up and love your life, and click on one of the videos on your screen right now.